Melissa.
And I'm Megan, and we're bringing you 3 Stylin.
Today we're going to be talking about our top 3 favorite looks from Lady Gaga in honor of a movie called House of Gucci that she's in, which will be coming out November 24th, so be sure to watch it.
A little bit about Lady Gaga from biography.com is her full name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata.
And she's best known for her singing, acting, and fashion. And then in her fashion, she's best known for her sort of strange fashion looks.
And let's get started.
So now for our third favorite, which is our third favorite look. Megan, what was your third favorite look?
Mine was the classic black dress, and it's from the 2019 Oscars, and I really like it because it's a simple dress, but it is like unique, and that's what I like about it. It's not very complicated with a lot of things, and what makes it very strange is like this little piece in the middle of the dress that makes it a little different, so it's kind of a little strange to look at it.
Yeah, and I think it's not typically, because she usually typically goes for very strange, so it was sort of strange of her to not go for the extremely strange. And the structure of it, it had like a very strong structure, which is sort of a weird thing, and I think it looks really cool.
I agree.
So for my third favorite, I chose the bubble dress from the 2009 Grammy Awards, and I decided to choose that one for my third favorite, partially because it's one of her most iconic looks.
Yeah.
And also, she used a fabric. It wasn't like fabric. She used the bubbles, which were probably made out of plastic, which was kind of a different material, and I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, it's very unique. I like the big bubbles, and like they're all different sides. They're not just like one on this side, one on this side. They're kind of like opposite, so it's kind of cool to look at it.
It makes it less like a dress and more of like a structure / statue. Yeah. Now for our second place, which is our second favorites. Megan, what was your second favorite?
Mine was the white short dress, and it's from the 2008 Jingle Ball. And what I like about it is it's a classic and short dress. It's not very hard to like see and understand what it is. What I do not like about it, or it makes it strange, it has these little like things that spike off of it. So it kind of takes away from it.
See,
there's so many on them.
That's the whole reason why we're sort of talking about Lady Gaga here, is the weird things. So I like it almost looks like she's being jabbed in the side with crystals, and I think that's what makes it Lady Gaga, and that's what makes it fun to look at.
Yes, it is fun, but when I look at it, I'm like, it's kind of a little weird, because I'm
not a big fan of the Lady Gaga.
That's when I look at it.
So for my second favorite, I decided on the 2020 Vmas Lady Gaga look, which is very structural compared to like traditional dresses, and that's why I thought it reminded me of Lady Gaga. Well, I mean, it is her dress, so
yeah.
It's also 2020, so she's got a mask on, and I thought the mask looked really cool with it. It sort of fit the vibe of the spiky structure, and it's really shiny, so it almost kind of looks like tinfoil, but I think that is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that she's wearing a mask because you can tell it's from 2020 or 2021, because before that we weren't wearing masks. So, and I really like that it's like it's not like a unique dress. It's very special. So I really like it.
And she's got kind of like some antler looking things on, and that's cool. And it's weird, and that's what Lady Gaga is. So.
Yep, that's all what she's out of.
Yeah. Now, for our number one favorite look from Lady Gaga. Megan, what is your number one favorite look from Lady Gaga?
My favorite is the like pink big poofy dress, and it's from the 75th Venice Film Festival. And what I really like about it is it's very nice and long. It has multiple layers, which is very like cool and interesting to see them. What I don't like about it is that maybe the layers aren't maybe even, but I think that's the point of it. It's like a unique dress, so it's not a simple dress.
Yeah, what I like about it is that it looks like a dress that's completely made out of like a feathery material, which is sort of weird, like Lady Gaga normally is. Mm-hmm. But I wish it was a little bit more weird, because I feel like that's a fairly traditional dress compared to
all of her other dresses.
A lot of her other, what she's most known for her iconic looks are usually a little bit weirder, but I think it's a really nice dress that looks good on her.
It is. So. I do agree with she was more like strange, not just like layer, but it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. And my number one top Lady Gaga look is the 2010 MTV Music Awards look, which by name you might not know, but it's also probably one of her most famous looks. because she's most known for her meat dress, which is a dress completely made out of meat. It's actually made out of real meat, which is really strange, which is why I like it. And I like that she didn't also just wear a meat dress just to be weird. She actually did it because she wanted to make a statement that she's not just a piece of meat, which clearly she is not.
Yep.
And it's weird. It was a statement. Everybody talks about it and everybody knows it. And not only is it made out of meat, it also is really cool because it's made out of meat and it looks cool. Like, it looks really nice, like a dress.
Yeah, when I look at it from back here, you wouldn't think it was meat because it's like you just think maybe it's a classic red dress, but I like that she added the meat in different parts. It's very and she has like this necklace. It's not the same color, but I like that.
Yeah, and she just went for it and wore a dress made out of meat, which is really crazy, and that's what Lady Gaga is sort of all about.
Hi, we are back with Ariana from Travelog, and she's going to explain what she does in her podcast.
Hello, I'm Ariana. We created this podcast called Travelog where we talk about traveling and adventures, and I also have a few friends who are also on the show named Mackenzie and Anna.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching our episode this week on Lady Gaga.
And be sure to check out House of Gucci starring Adam Driver and Lady Gaga, which is out November 24th.
And make sure to watch our next episode on the top 3 biggest fashion fails.
And be sure to subscribe to the JHS Creative Communications YouTube, Spotify, and Twitter pages.
Thank you.